Europe, the 1920s. One would think that in this time of peace and industrialization that great monarchs would keep the common folk safe. But sadly, the way of man has always been one of violence. In the great nation of Spain, a violent civil war has broken out, with fear that it could spill over into neighboring lands and drive the whole world into a great darkness. Royal ambition and military juntas seem hell-bent on pulling us all into the flames of war, a fate none of us may escape. So what can you do? Well, you can join up with our forces and keep the peace. Do you have what it takes to join the proud forces of Castile? Yes, you do! Well, then perhaps you'll be one of the lucky few to pilot the Iron Nest heavy turret system. Look at this beautiful piece of Spanish engineering, armed with twin 800mm guns.
Wow.
You can bring peace back to these lands with your own hands and wits.
The hell is this?
Receiving orders from High Command. You'll plot trajectories on your map. Select shell types. Load the shells. Arm the charges. Elevate the guns. And then let those traitors have it. High Command will ensure you are properly equipped and will transmit orders to you. But remember to stay on the move. Artillery is the king of the battlefield. But like any king, that also makes you a priority target. Heavy is the crown indeed. The campaign is told through environmental storytelling, but you won't have time for that. You'll be focused on intelligence reports, firing solutions, recon sightings, and making sure you have the right ammunition for the job. A huge thank you to Nick and Dominic for letting me drive their big, beautiful machine. And remember that you too can take part when the public demo goes live on June 15th. So join me as we face the challenge and show that having the biggest stick in the fight is the key to any victory. Glory to Castile! You guys know when there's that game that just clicks with you? You're not sure why, but it just does. Something just feels right, like that carnal drive. This is it. This is it for me. Welcome to Iron Nest. I want to give a big shout out to the Iron Nest developers who gave me an early access key for this to just promote their game. I'm so thankful and ecstatic for this. Truly, I am. I cannot be more grateful. I'm a huge history nerd, as you guys know. I love both World War I and World War II aesthetics, and the history behind them. So this is a big opportunity for me. And also, who doesn't love big guns? Like, that's what this is, a walking turret. And I am here for it. So, we're going to waste no time. Let's try out this level. Hospital false flag. Oh, okay. We're just starting off with the war crimes? Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, so here we are in the Iron Nest. The protocols: read, measure, calculate, load, rotate, elevate, fire. I guess these are... Whoop. Oh, there's my message. Iron Nest is operational. Calibration fire is ordered. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire HE shell at the target. Your location, H3 5x5. Target is at, I was reading that. Target 1 is at Q4 4-2. Glory to Castile. Glory to Castile indeed. All right. So let's see. Here's our firing map, or our plotting table. Here's our piece. I've already forgotten what it was supposed to say. Hang on. All right, we are, H3, 5x5. Got it. So we can write it down by clicking on it. Let's see, we are H3, grid 5.5. So, all right, we're there. And then our target is Q4. We'll just grab one of these tokens here. And target is Q4 4-2. Oh, well, you marked it for me. Thank you. I'm still going to put these there just to get into the habit of it. Map icon chart. All right, I'm sure we'll learn more about that as time goes on. And let's see what we got on our sectors. That looks like I'm guessing that's a city. That's an industrial. Well, that looks like the Arc de Triomphe. So it's probably either a monument or some kind of suburb or city area. Factory, so industrial area. A village or a town, and that's another town. So you just want me to shoot at a town. Yes! Blessed is the mind too small for doubt. Alright, let's see. Map bearing and distance. Measure the kilometers, get the bearings in degrees. Got it. So let's do that. Distance. There we go. Distance, 8.93 kilometers by 85.5 degrees. Got it. So we've got that. So that's step 1 and step 2. Step 3, calculate. All right, let's see. Input distance to target. It is 8.93 kilometers. Spin! All right. I have a feeling that engine's going to get annoying after a while, but that's just the way things are. Got to put up with it. Let's see, 8.93 kilometers. Select 2 powder charges. Okay, powder charge is set. And then, so, wait a minute. That's the distance. Calculate gun elevation. Okay, elevation required. 53.58. Got it, 53.58. So next is, you calculate, now we load a shell. All right, we want HE shells, I believe. So select shell and then ram the shell. And then the powder charges come afterward. Got it. Okay, so HE, HE, max burst charge, overpressure effect, secure fuse. No idea what that means. I'm not an artillery guy. HE round, standard burst load. Look at the size of these shells. Good lord. HE. Okay, yeah, so we've got HE. All right, HE round, standard burst load. All right, so that's what we want. Slam that sucker in there. Good lord. Look at the size of that thing. Okay, load 2 powder charges. Oh, yeah, oh, it's just like the battleships in real life. Just the massive powder charges. All right, where's the thing? Ram that in. Gun loaded! Let's see, what's this? Rammer pressure system, charge stores, powder charge. Okay, so they're pressure gauges, so something might break if we're not careful. Got it. All right, next. All right, so load, rotate, and elevate. Okay. All right. Gun's locked for loading. So left gun elevation. Let's see. 53.58. So match the elevation to the angle in your calculator and clipboard. To quickly move. Okay, got it. So there is fine adjustment. All right, we want to go to 58. So let's... You're right about there, maybe? Thank goodness we can do this automatically. Can you imagine having... Well, actually, I can't imagine having to crank that wheel. Or have to do that for minute detail. All right, no, that's not enough. I need a little bit more, please. Oop, that's too far. All right, let's go back then. $53.58. All right, set. Cool. So now we need to set the rotation. Let's see. Rotation is 85.5. Perfect rotation! Perfect rotation!
You guys aren't fucking rotating!
All right, 85.5. Let's be careful with this. We don't want to break it. So... There we go. 85.5. Set. All right, so that should be everything, I think. Let's see. All right, this must be the command console. So, let's see. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Range confirmed. Armed. Systems ready. And fire! Whoop, wrong button. Fire! What? Oh. Should probably arm the gun first. Okay, now then, as I was saying... Your hearing damage isn't service-related. Tracking. 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 God, it's actual in-flight time. Good grief. Oh, just... pain. Come on. Come on. I think we got it. Is that a hit? Uh-oh. I think we broke something. Oh, no, that's my bed. Okay, I guess we did it. Good hit. Good hit. I guess. I assume that's a hit. Yeah, that is a kill. Apparently we also hit an allied unit, I think. But same time, maybe you shouldn't have been standing so close. Like, if you're gonna call in fire, no offense, but if you're gonna call in fire support from guns this massive, maybe you shouldn't be standing that close to the, you shouldn't be standing so close. Calibration confirmed. Iron Nest is combat ready. Stand by for operational orders. Quarters are located below. Retire to your bunk and stand down for the night. Glory to Castile. I mean, shouldn't I, like, I don't know, like, do a once-over of the guns or something? Can I, like, go by or, like, clean them or swab them out or something? Feels like that's something I should do. Oh, they got music. Ah, yeah! Oh, guess I can't make coffee for shit. Alright, let's turn that off. Yeah, enough of that. Okay, well, I apparently can't make coffee for shit. Either that or I'm impatient. One or the other. But regardless, I've done my job for Castile. But for now, I sleep. Monstrous strike on Mercy Ward. Anti-monarchists detonated a bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. Oh, that was me.
Are we the baddies?
Well, it is a false flag operation, so, great. Morning. I'm awake. A hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target position and destroy it. Ordnance HE only. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Let's go ahead and add that to the map then. We haven't moved. Spotter 1 at 09 6x6. Alright, so let's see. 09 6x6. Alright, there's one spotter. The other one is 02 3x6. Got it. Let's confirm what command has for us. Initial field intelligence. Target 1, bearing 99 degrees from spotter 1. Bearing 39 degrees from spotter 2. Alright? Alright, but you didn't give me a distance. I guess we'll have to find out where they cross. Plotting instruments. Let's see. 6x6. I need 99 degrees. Not distance. I need degrees. Just pure 99 degrees. Alright, then we draw a line. We'll just draw a line to the edge of the map. See where they intersect. I think that's how that works anyway. I'm not a math guy. I've told you all this. I'm not a math guy. So, to the edge of the map. There. Spotter 2 says 39 degrees. Got it. So the target is there in that area. Is that another town? I was about to say, am I sure I'm the good guy? But yes, I am. Glory to Castile. Castile would never do me wrong. After all, they made me the operator of the Iron Nest. How could they ever betray me? Hey, they totally wouldn't do that, right? Huh, right? Yeah, hey, never. Anyway, got it. 6. Let's cross these out. 65.8 degrees at almost 13 kilometers. Good God. All right, that's a long shot. Okay, we've got it. So, input distance to target. 12.98 kilometers. Close to 13 almost. But you don't round up with artillery. Never round up with artillery. Even 0.2 kilometers is a huge difference. So we don't round up. Select amount of powder charges. So every powder charge adds 5 more kilometers of propellant. Got it. All right. Well, let's just go with, I guess, 1 charge. Oh wait, no. Because we're aiming almost 13 kilometers, so we need 3 charges. Got it. 51.92. Thank you. HE round already selected. Slam that puppy in there. Calculated powder charges is we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Load them. Charge loaded. All right, next up. Also, close that, please. I don't want to fall. Let the gun do its thing. We're not going to interrupt it. If we do that, the gears will grind and we might have problems. All right, next. Let's see, turret rotation. 65.8. Very nice. Nice job, me. There we go. 65.8 degrees set. Should be good to go. Let's see. Fire mission confirmed. Confirmed. Shell type confirmed. HE. Bearing set. 65.8 degrees. Confirmed. Range confirmed. 12.98 kilometers. Elevation set to 51.92 degrees. Gun. Armed. Stand by for fire. 3, 2, 1. Fire! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Target hit. Target destroyed. Reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Confirmed. All right. Priority targets. All right. From our position, there's one. And then let's get the other one. Set. All right. Got it. Good news is they're pretty close to each other. 12.85 kilometers. And we're going to need 3 powder charges again because we're going over 10 kilometers. So next we got to do the other one. This one's 13.3 kilometers. Set. Thank you. Let's load these shells. Ooh, an illumination flare. Cool. HE shell. 3 powder charges. Set. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I mean, sure, I've already committed 1 war crime, but I mean, it was all for the glory of Castile. That's what I'll tell myself when I go to sleep tonight. First shot is at 51.40. I really wish this other gun wasn't broken, because then we could fire both at once. But oh well. Elevation set. Next up, it's going to be 68 degrees, so we can manually do it. 68 degrees set. Gun loaded, charted. Right. Stand by. Iron Nest firing in 3, 2, 1. Fire! Start loading the other shells in the meantime. Oh, right. The gun's got to come back to 0. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact. Now. Oh, got them both. 2 for 1, baby. Save ammunition. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second fire mission is now authorized. High Command orders Starburst over the Royal Palace. Star Shell only. This is a non-combat operation. Fire in the vicinity. The coordinates below. The ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfactory burst position. Approximate illumination coordinates. Bearing 255 from spotter. Hold on. Let's see. 6.36 kilometers. 255 degrees. Wait, isn't that the palace in F7? This is going to be way off. Oh, well. Not my problem. I'm not the one calling it in. I don't make the rules and call in the strikes. I just enforce them. All right. 6.36 kilometers. It's over 1, so we need 2 powder charges. Elevation 38.16. There we go. Slam that puppy in there. Powder charge is set. Slam that in there. Wait for the gun to lock. That is so cool. I'm sorry, that is just so cool. Everything's like automated like that, and that's just so cool to see. All of it's animated. It's so cool. Elevation 38.6 or 38.16. Ooh! Almost on the mark. All right, elevation set. Rotation. Bearing 255. Crank that son of a bitch. Stop. Wait, I just fucked that up. I just realized. Damn it, I'm an idiot. I'm aiming from their perspective. Can we dislodge the shell? I fucked up. Okay, no, we can't, can we? All right, shit. Okay, well, let's just recalculate. We have to redo a few things, but we don't have to redo everything. Distance 4.51. 12.2. All right, cool. We can work with that. I'm not screwing this up. The royal government will have my head. I'm glad I caught that. 4.51 kilometers. 1 shell. All right, 54.2 degrees elevation. Got it. 54.12. Bearing is 12.2. We better just go full all the way around. Do a full rotation. I'm glad I caught that. I could have made a big-ass mistake.
Perfect rotation!
Whoa!
Perfect
Guys!
rotation!
So, whoa, slow it down. Rotation set. All right, let's do it. Stand by to fire. 3, 2, 1, fire! Where's it going? Where's it going? Yeah, off map. Why'd it go that far? Powder charge is set. One shell. Oh, right. Because I can't get the powder shells out. Duh. All right, let's try that again. Star shell. We need one powder charge. Just one. You know what's funny? If I was a rebel and they were literally giving me the position of the Royal Palace, I could just drop an HE shell right on top of it. I could do that if I wanted to.
But why?
Oh, crap. What happened? Oh, no. Okay, it's cool. Cool. Let's fix that. There we go. Burst a steam gauge. We're good, though. Ah, crap. Now everything decides to break. Gun armed. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Fire! 4.41 kilometers this way. Gonna run out of star shells at this rate. Yeah, he said this way. So 4.41 kilometers. There. That's our new target, so... Bearing 325, 5.95. Let's go ahead and set this then, while I'm thinking about it.
Rotation!
There we go. Adjust. Rotation is set. Distance, 5.95 kilometers. Don't screw that up. 2 shells, or 2 charges. Load that star shell. Powder charges. Got it. Load it. Hopefully they're only going to ask me to fire one more time, because if they ask me to do again, I'm out of star shells, and I don't think I can get more right now. Elevation is going to be 35.70. Let's try not to break this. There we go. 35.70. Set. Bearing 3, 2, 5. Range 5.95 kilometers. Gun. Armed. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Mark! Time on target, 20 seconds. Starburst position confirmed. Satisfactory. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Okay. You're the boss. A night of celebration marred by atrocity. On an evening set aside to honor the general's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists remind us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arrives written in the blood of innocence. Right, because we hit a target, and while there was a celebration going on, something else was blown up. Right. For sale, hats previously owned. Secondhand roof tiles. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm up. Jeez. For 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. Note, requisition consoles authorized for ammunition and powder charge. Procurement at your discretion. Repositioning complete. Iron Nest. Okay, got it. So it moves up. Okay, so it moved for me. Okay, cool. All right, we are now at I6 5x3. All right, I6 5x3. Spotter 1 is at I10 6x7. Spotter 2 is at L8. L8 2x0. Spotter 3 is at C2 0x8. Alright, spotter set. Field reports. Okay, we'll come back to these other 2 in a minute. Infantry 1, bearing 238 from spotter 1. Bearing 257 from spotter 2. Okay. Alright, it's basically an area 3.5, like right in there. Alright, that's where the first target is. Spotter 2, bearing 280 and 357 from spotter 3. Oh, wait, that's wrong spotter. That's 35. They need 357. All right, set. So, right there. 7x7, roughly. Spotter 1 says 8.13 kilometers from them. I think we got a thing for that. 8.13 kilometers. And then spotter 3 says 3.31 kilometers. So, right in that area, roughly. Somewhere like that. Like right there. Alright, let's set some targets. That's the first one. We'll also mark the second target. We have both guns working anyway, so why not? How am I doing? Oh, crap, I'm out of shells. Crap. So I need some HE shells, please. Crap, they're both empty. Okay, let's load up the remaining spots with AP shells. Or, well, sorry. 2 AP shells. Alright, and then the last one can fit a star shell. You never know. Just in case. You never know. Alright, time to put some warheads on 4 heads. Alright, first target. Range, 8.25 kilometers. And then the second one is 7.63. Calculate. Oh, I can do this now? Okay, well, 7.63, bearing to target. I didn't know we could do this. 296.4. Target is... It's infantry, according to this thing. Yeah, it's infantry. And then we want AP, HC, HE, HE, yeah. Alright, this is for the second shot. First target, load HE. Powder charge is 2. 2 charge! Gun loaded. HE, load. 2 charge! 2 charge! Alright, elevation. First thing, 4950. 4950. Second gun is 4578. And we have to we can't fire them at once because the guns are the turret has to rotate. So we'll have to fire them incrementally then. So let's turn to let's turn back to 296. All right, that's for the second gun. That gun's ready. Elevation. That elevation's wrong. What happened? I'm glad I checked. It's 4578. Got it. All right. Locked. 4578 HG 296.4. Fire! Second one is 4950264. Come on, come on. Yeah. I'll get with you in a second. I heard the report. Not now. What's break? Stop that. All right, 49.50. Lock the gun. 49.50, 264.3. HE loaded. Bearing confirmed. Range confirmed. Gun armed. Fire! Direct hit. Infantry 2 destroyed. Good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact. What? What happened? High Command Iron. Forward observers report a probable enemy ammunition cache across the river. Priority target designated. Conduct recon flight over grid P4. Confirm position, then neutralize with AP ordnance. Recon plane requisition has been issued. Present card at requisition console to authorize overflight. Okay. Grid P4. Don't have a bearing, so... Launch. Aha! There it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to really spin the gun for this. Alright, let's get to it. First target. That's a priority target, so I'm shooting it at first. We'll use the left gun to fire the AP shell. Actually, given the fact that we're already aimed in that general direction... No, better idea. Load up with HE. We're going to take out target 3 before we move to the bunker. 2 charges. Slam those puppies in there. Go, go, go. This one's going to be the AP shot. Load it. Switch these around so I know which gun's which. There we go. 2 powder charges. Ah, crap. Nope, I don't. Come on. There. Load it. And this one needs to be 39.42. This one's 41.28. And we save that for later. Now, adjust the turret. 268.2. Got it? 268.2. All right. Lock this gun. That's our HE shot. AP shot's over in that one. HE, loaded, gun, armed, ready, fire! It's away! All right. Now, real quick, let's adjust. That's a hit! That's shooting me. Come on. Spin faster, you hunk of junk! And yes, I know these are built off the inner parts of the Bismarck's guns, but still, I know that's heavy as hell. Turn faster! 5.7. Set. Locked. How's about a little AP shell for you? Fire! We get it? Hell yeah, we did. 2 hostile infantry units remain in the urban sector. Complete their destruction in detail. Yep. Aha! Found them. Right there. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, cool. Time to put more warheads on foreheads. Guns loading. 2 powder charges. Slam those puppies in there. 274.8 degrees. Got it. All right. Gotta work. 274.8. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Got it. All right, this is for the first shot. 35.46. Next one's it. We gotta get the elevation up to 43.86. Yeah, and we won't fire it yet, so we're gonna leave it unlocked. Gun, armed, ready, fire! Second, dang it. That would have burned my face off. Come on, come on. Okay, set the gun, move the gun. 287.3. I think we're good to go. All right, lock. Angreifen! I mean, that's not Spanish for fire, but whatever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact. Shit. Friendly target caught in the blast. Friendly police destroyed.
And nothing of value was lost.
Stand down until further orders. Okay. Whew. Royal City reclaimed. The Royal City is restored to the crown this morning as the general drives the anti-monarchist occupation from its streets. The city, His Majesty the King, was pleased to learn, is almost majority intact. I mean, you called in an artillery strike. Were you expecting it to be fully intact? Good morning. What the hell? Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent activity. This was anticipated. Prioritize elimination of all identified artillery assets. Destroy what remains in detail. Counter battery timer will commence once first shell lands. All right, counter battery timer will commence once your first shell lands. Copy. Best to go ahead and get ourselves situated before we do anything crazy. All right, let's see. I'm at I-653. That has not changed. All right, spotter 1 is S907. Oh, you're already across the river. Okay. Spotter 2 is at M6 1x6. And then spotter 3 is L1 9x1. Okay, let's see. Artillery 1, bearing 184 from spotter 1, and then 121 from spotter 2. So target should be there. There we go. Second target, bearing 207 from spotter 1. 207 from spotter 1, and bearing 39 degrees from spotter 3. Ah, there it is. I was about to say, what? So, somewhere in there. Alright, that one is. And then, artillery 3. 8.31 kilometers from spotter 3. And then, 3.45 kilometers from spotter 1. Oh, yeah, that helps. There's 2 positions. I have a feeling more... Wait a minute. Do we have access to flyovers? We do. Excellent. Let's do that, then. Let's do a quick flyover. If we don't see anything at S6, then we know we've got the wrong target. Then we know it's the other one. Let's see. S6. Bingo! Target identified. All right, let's get to shooting. Time to put some warheads on foreheads. All right, from our position, there's one. Actually, no. If we're gonna be under attack as soon as they spot it, as we shoot, let's go after this one last. We need to keep the targets closer together so we don't waste time readjusting. I don't know why I'm panicking. They're not gonna start shooting at me until I shoot at them, so I don't know why I'm panicking. Oh wait, I know why I'm not panicking. I'm just frantic because I know as soon as I take one shot, they're all gonna be shooting at me. Okay. All right, 85.6. The left gun is locked, which is where we're aiming. So 54 degrees. Gun elevation is set. 4 degrees. Yeah, all right. And fire. All right, next one. 92.7. Quickly. Gotta get the shell out quick. Fire! All right, we are now under attack. What the fuck? Why didn't the shell... What? Why'd they go short? Wait, time out. What happened? Why'd they go so short? I said... Oh, no, I fucked up. Yeah, I screwed up. Okay. Shoot. All right. Calm down. Let's try this again. That was way off target. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's okay. We'll figure this out. Go ahead and load the guns now. Okay. Forget getting the exact measurements. Time's a factor now, so we're just going to shoot back. That's the first one, and then the other one's 9.92. Okay, that's getting kind of close. If I can hear it in the turret, it's getting kind of close. Yeah, that's getting a little close. Come on. I got less than 2 minutes. Come on, we gotta reduce some of the fire that's coming in at us. That one was close. 9.52. Set. Fire the first shot for an 85-foot. Fire! This is my fault. I should have double-checked my math. Second gun locked. Forget the safety checks. Fire! All right, I think we got something. Distance 9.59. Bearing 108.2. Got it. Okay, that bought us some time. Yeah. Counter battery timer extended. Okay, cool. That bought us some time. Not as stressful now, but still. No time to rest on our laurels. .2. Whoa! Okay, that one was pretty close. Thought you said that I had more time. While that gun's setting the angle, I need more shells. I got 2 minutes. 57.54. Okay, got it. Elevation set. Angle is set. Guns ready. Lock it. Taste this, you traitorous sons of bitches! Come on. Come on. That's getting really close. Got it. Counter battery assets destroyed. 4 hostile units remain across the river. Consolidate the sector. Destroy remaining elements. And stand by. Alright? See what we can find. Okay, I see them. Alright, there's one target. There's another target. There's our third target. And there's our fourth target over here. Way over here, actually. Well, things should be quieter now, at least.
Foreshadowing as a narrative device.
Alright. That's for the left gun. I'm starting to get tired. That's for our next one. Alright, so the next shot, I'm stacking them. So that's left and right gun, 1 and 2. Okay, and then the last one. Got it. Alright, load powder charge. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 over here. Load. Load. First shot is 77.4. There we go. All right, this needs to be at 45.60. Nice! Got it in one go. Nice. All right, this is 44.32. Set. All right, lock the gun. And fire! Change rotation to 86 degrees. Rotation set. Gun set. Lock. Fire! Oh, okay, those should be bang on target. That's a hit. Oh, crap. Crap. That figures all this blasting is shaking the whole turret. Loading. Loading. All right, left gun, 2 charge. Right gun's 3. 56.76. And then 43.44. All right, well, close enough. 43.44. There we go. And then the left gun needs 56.76. There. All right, elevations are set. Distance is set, or rotation is set. Lock the left gun. Fire! Fuh! All right, let's see. At the end of this, I'm going to be saying fire in multiple languages except Spanish. Locked. Fire! Oh, shit. What? Counter battery? You said there wasn't any more artillery. Locations of hostile assets unknown. Well, that's just great. There. Spotted. I got it. We're good. Don't panic. Panic is the enemy. Got it. All right, I think that's the only one. Hopefully it is, anyway. Fuck the bearing. Just give me the elevation. 48.48. Okay, assholes. You want to play ball? Let's play ball. Should have stayed under cover like your buddies. Shots are getting really close. Come on. I'm gonna blast you guys back into the Stone Age. Fuego! Maybe I can get a, Can you do some recon for me? Check out Area 02. Aha! I was right. There is another artillery unit there. I'm glad I guessed. Got a hit. That buys me more time, but not a lot. I'm glad I guessed. That was the only area that was unmarked. I'm glad I checked. Okay. Breathe deep. You got this. Got it. Come on. One, 1.9. Got it. 2 minutes, and one of those shells is going to impact this thing. Come on. Bearing is correct. The range was set. Just need to make sure the elevation's proper. Okay, got it. We're set. Locked. Fuego! Okay. I think we're good. All hostiles, assets destroyed. Well executed. Sector's clear. Iron Nest is to stand down. Glory to Castile. Wait, High Command to Iron Nest. Secondary counter battery assets destroyed. 0 hostile units remain across the river. No further threats are anticipated. High Command is confident. Glory to Castile. Okay, thanks. Don't know why you needed to send that too, but alright. Whew. You know, it seems like we're being awfully aggressive if we're supposed to be on the defense. Castile's mechanized wonder. Foreign observers stunned by Iron Nest's might. A new era of warfare. The general declares as the world scrambles to respond to the unveiling. The general vows the Iron Nest project is exclusively a preemptive self-defensive measure. Preemptive self-defensive measure. So you just want me to shoot at a town. Preemptive self-defensive measure. Oh, that was me. Is that another town? Preemptive self-defensive measure. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I mean, sure, I've already committed one war crime, but I mean, it was all for the glory of Castile. Glory to Castile. Glory to Castile indeed. Their only correspondence arrives written in the blood of innocence. Glory to Castile. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. Castile would never do me wrong. How could they ever betray me? They totally wouldn't do that, right? Right?